Welcome back, everybody. Today, nothing has changed. Okay, wait, well, apart from what you see through the window there. Yes, I made a little place for a bio grinder because I found myself a second beauty. And I made them breed quite a bit. And I got some babies. So what you want to do when you have, babies come out and breed, you want to, or what you want to do when they breed and the eggs come out, you want to hatch the egg and make them grow up. Because when they grow up, their health is full, and with full health, they take longer to grind up and thus drop more items. Now, I'll show you right here what the grinder does. So as you can see right now, the inventory is empty, and we'll throw a fully grown Uteranus onto the grinder, and it will just slowly kill it. And there we go. Now we got 4 kibble. And the more health they have, the more kibble they will drop. So that was one of the first ones, which probably means that it has only 3,000 health. This one has 4,000 health. Let's see how much difference that does. So we have 4 a second ago. And we have 9 now. Okay, so the higher health, in our case, only 1,000 more. Which is the difference between level 64 and 90. So it's not that much. Gives about 1 extra kibble, which doesn't seem too much right now. But if you like have a very good health set, that adds up, of course. Alright, and just like that, that goes the last beauty. And we now have 73 kibble. Now, granted, I've already done this quite a bit. So I already have some kibble in here. I will note, though, if you play official, this might, of course, not be the best way to go about it, because breeding takes a whole lot longer, and you have to actually take care of the babies, whereas I can just have them in here, and they'll grow up without having to worry about their food or anything like that. Also, my rates are slightly increased. There's a reason I do not play official, because it would just take way too long. Now, what I think we would do today is, because we have so much kibble, is we'll just go on a little bit of a taming spree. We're going to start off with the mammoth, because I've been wanting one for quite a while. I want an easy way to get wood, and if I have a better way to get wood, I might be able to build a little house around this, so I can actually make this a little breeding platform for future tames as well. Then, after the mammoth, we might go for a high-level Yudi, a Rex, and or a tickle chicken. We'll have to see how many we do this episode, and then we'll probably close it off with another cave as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go find a good level mammoth, and I'll bring you back when I have it. Oh, and he knocked out. I forgot to record me finding this guy. I went around the entire snow biome to see if there was one that had plant bearing, so wood would be lower in weight in his inventory. However, I couldn't find one, so I just went for like a 150 that I could find. It should take about 11 kibble for this guy to wake up, so I just fed him 11 kibble. And I'm just gonna sit here and wait now. It should take about 20 minutes. I swear to God, I look away for 2 seconds. You know what the worst part was? They were chasing a fucking moose too. They weren't even after my boy. They just chased the moose, stopped for a quick snack, and then decided to go for my boy. Alright, well, guess we keep going and find a new one. New 150. Should be pretty easy. There's plenty around here. Alright, we got a 145 here. And there's a 150 up the hill that I kind of want to knock out as well, and see what the stats are. Alright. What are your stats, buddy? We got 28 melee, 21 weight. So the one time I want, like, a useless stat, I don't get it. Cool. I don't know how much one does, so we'll have to see. Hopefully 10 is enough, because it's only a level 145, another 150, but we'll see. See what we got here. Let's give it a second. Let's trap the next one while we're at it. So we got another one for a 5 that just spawned up here, and we got this 150. Let's get the 150 down first. Yes, yes, just come this way, you little crybaby. You... I was about to say, you gotta be kidding me, right? Right. I hope you're in. Well, you're okay, you're definitely in now. Right, let's knock this sucker out. Oh, he's not in. What? How did he... How did he get out? Wait, what? Alright, that's the second one down. So what are your stats? 20 points into weight. That's not that good. Why? The one time I want weight, I get just shitty weight stats. Alright, let's give you one of those more. Let's give you 11 of them too. Let's see if we could get the last one. The one, I think it's a 150 that's still up there. Or no, 145. This is the 150, yes. You are a male. And you are also a male. So that doesn't help either. Ah, that's great. This is just phenomenal. Alright, we tamed our 2 mammoths. I had to get out of the snow before I was dying. I needed to get some shoes as well. Yeah, we got our 2 mammoths. And one has 33 points in weight, the other has 37. Which is not great. Like, we got good stats for, like, health, for example, and melee. The one time I didn't care about it, so that's always something. But hey, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna use... probably the one with 37. Yeah. We're just gonna use that for now, and then maybe we can breed them down later down the line if necessary, but I'm just happy to have a mammoth for now. Next, I wanted to get megatheriums, actually, because we're gonna need those for the boss, and that way I can start breeding them. Because the first boss I want to do is the Broodmother. Yes, the Broodmother. So, I'm gonna find some megatheriums next, and tame those up. Alright. I found a level 140s over here. And I figured it'd be a good level to start with to test this new trap. Can you... I hate Pegos so much. Alright. Oh, fuck off. I hate the redwoods. Oh, I was almost about to attack the dimorph. That would have been not so good. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's like that. And I think we should be able to just run up it. Okay. Then it's a double door on one side. And then I'm pretty sure it's half a wall on the other side. Then it's a pillar. I'm not sure if it's... I don't think... Let me see. Oh, I think that's a snapping point. No, that's not the snapping point. It's half a thing, then... like that. And then it's this ramp. This should... technically trap it. I guess we will find out soon enough, and otherwise I'm dead. Alright, let's see. Is it stuck? I think it is stuck. Oh my god, okay. That's, once again, a very cheap trap to make. He's getting really bloody. He better be, like, knocking out anytime soon. He's running, or trying to run, but he can't. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that looked that looked very uncomfortable. Do we have some good stats on him? Stamina. I'm not even gonna bother with this one. I'm not gonna lie. But the proof of concept works. The trap works. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. But, should have had some better stats. So, all I need for these are good melee and good health. I'm gonna look some more and I'm gonna bring you back when I find one. Alright, let's go get this real quick. I got a Ascendant map. I am very hopeful that this has some good loot in it. If not, I'm gonna be very upset. And then we'll continue our search for Megatherium, which I'm gonna take to the snow biome, by the way, because I hate the redwoods with the microraptors and all that stuff. There's also a lot more of them over there. Alright, what do we have here? We got a Pelagornis settle and a UD settle. See, that UD settle I'll take any day because we're gonna be riding one in the boss fights. That is a very nice. Very good, very nice. Alright, I'll see you all in the snow biome when I find a good Megatherium. I'm also gonna get this along the way, but it's just a regular one, so I don't think it's gonna be worth showing. Alright, I got another 140 trapped. He's a little wiggly in there. But, you know, he's trapped, I guess. Let's hope he stays trapped. I've been going all over this damn ice biome. Or, well, all over the map. There's so many just low levels of these guys roaming around. It's crazy. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Yeah, we got a new bird. I was doing some loot drop hunting. And while I was in a cave, the Carno Island cave, trying to get some drops, apparently my Argent got slowly murdered by a level 100 Argent. I thought I put him at a safe spot. That bird thought different. So, we have a new friend. Rest in peace. We didn't even give him a name yet. Okay, I hope that one, what do we got for stats? 26 melee. We could tame this, see how it turns out. That's fine. I think it takes about 7, it should take. We'll see. Alright. I'm gonna tame a bunch more of these. I'm not gonna bring you through all of them. Just because, you know, you've seen it now.
There's no point in showing me, or showing you taming me.
There's no point in me showing you taming 80 of these. Like, I'm just gonna hunt for some good stats so I can put those onto one baby, one female baby and one male baby, then mutate them so we could take out the Broodmother. It is the next day, and oh my god, look at what I just got. It's a 145 with 35 points into its health. That is insane. I cannot wait to see what this one will be when it goes up. Like, I built a whole fence around him to make sure nothing attacks this guy while it's down. I cannot wait to see what this guy pops up as. Somewhere in the mix, I also got a pretty good, I think it's a 150 with a very good melee stat. So, But I might tame some more just in case, depending on how this one turns out as well. Alright, let's see what this baby holds. How many points in health do we have? 48. Okay, that is fucking fantastic. Let's pick up all these gates. Alright, let's go home real quick and see what the best melee stat we have is. And then we might start breeding. Alright, so let's see here. We got a 35 melee stat, 41 health. 36, 35, 41, 35, 30. Okay, so 41 is the highest we got. We might tame some more to see if we can get a higher one. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. See if we can get a higher. Because, like, really, the only important stat is health and damage on this guy. Alright, I've been around and around the map. And I've not been able to find a good level and good stat Megatherium. So I just bred the two together that we have. And I now have a 48 health points, 41 melee points Megatherium. So I figured, let's go test this bad boy out. And I know... Yes, Megatherium settle, right there. I think there's no better place to test this one out than in the Swamp Cave with all the bugs. Because that's where he gets his buff. Alright, let's go check this baby out. Let's see. Let's get him off sitting. And we should have some levels too, because he's... Oh, we have a lot of levels. Okay. Let's get him 2 levels up. Get him over 10k. I should just go into melee, I think. I don't think there's any reason to put it in anything else. He's too fat for the door. Oh no. I hope he fits in this cave. Oh wait, let me just take off my armor too. Now that I think about it. Put all that in here. Only the gas masks. And let's throw him out. Oh god, they're here already. Alright, let's see if I can use him in here. Can I? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, so far so good. Those are some good damage numbers already. I should probably turn off that he farms. Oh my god. That's a lot of berries. Alright. Let's just throw all the berries out. There you go. Let's see. Harvest settings. Yeah, just disable harvesting. That's a lot of damage, and that's just like leveled up. There's no mutations on this guy just yet. He can't go in any further. Okay, this is not the best creature for this cave specifically, but... Oh wait, oh he can. There was just creatures in the way. Okay. Some... I kind of want to just like fully mutate one of these and see what kind of damage we're doing. Make big number go bigger, you know? It's just mowing through this place. Now, right now, my berry would probably do more damage because of how insanely, like, mutated it is. But, like I said, this has no mutations. And it does this much damage. This is not very pleasant, though, the not being able to see anything. Can I not get through here? Is that what's going on? Oh, there we go. We're in. There's so many creatures in this cave. It's insane. This is also, by the way, with a crazy saddle on it. So, this just goes to show, like, how messed up these caves are. It's like, I lost, like, almost 2k health already. With this good of a saddle and this strong of a creature. Alright, well, that loot drop was shite. Let's see if we can find any more. I don't think we can fit past this. And I don't have my baryonyx with me, so... Is that the artifact I'm hearing? It has to be. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we can get past here. And I don't have my baryonyx with me. So I think what I'm gonna do is, for now, I'm just gonna retreat. I just wanted to see how good this guy is already. Pretty good is the answer. Alright, so the last thing I want to do this episode is tame a Yuri. This shouldn't take too long. I saw this trap online that only requires 4 structures. So we're gonna test that out. So I'm gonna find a good level Yuri and I'll be back. Alright, so the search didn't take that long because I realized that there is still this one up here and it's a 145. The other good part about it is that his goons are gone. The stupid Carnos that they usually run around with are not here, so I'm very happy about that. Makes it a lot easier. Let's just see if I can... I think he's on to me, isn't he? Please don't be. I need to find a spot to build this trap at before he comes and attacks me. Alright, so I think this should be a good place for a trap. Let's see, let's put down this foundation, and I think we should be able to run over it just fine. Yeah. Now, we need to place a triangular wall right there. And then a double doorway on this side. And then I think all we need to do is just place a beam right here. Like that. And if we run him over that beam, he should get stuck. Now let me put my Argent all the way over here in case he fear roars. So my Argent doesn't leave me. Okay, now here's the hoping that this works. Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be eaten. Oh, I missed. Alright. Alright. Are you gotta be kidding me, man. Walk around the fucking rock. I thought your pathfinding was supposed to be good now. Oh. You do it? Please tell me you're not still stuck behind a fucking rock. Okay, okay, there we go. Ah! Ah! Please no. Please no. Alright. Please tell me he's stuck. He looks stuck. Now, of course, keep in mind that, like, for traps like these, the best place is, like, a somewhat flat location like this. But yeah, no, he seems to be perfectly stuck. Easy taming. Now, I've said in past episodes that a good indicator is to wait like 5 seconds between shots. And if you're using a crossbow, a good indicator is the little arrow you see in the left side of the screen right now. Once that goes away, that's about 5 seconds. Oh. Now it shows up. Now it goes away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? And it goes away. So at 5 seconds after you shot it, the arrow pops up around 3 seconds and goes away at like 5 seconds. And down he goes. Nice. Now, I'm not sure how many kibble he's going to take. Let me just double check that. 8 kibble is all he should take. Alright. And on the other good side is nothing should be bothering him up here. First off, because there's nothing here. And I don't think anything, except maybe Argents, attack the Yudi. So, yeah. I'm just going to sit here and keep an eye out for Argents. Just by some miracle they show up, because they're always just there out of nowhere. And I'll be back when he wakes up. Oh, let's check his chats. Let's check his stats first real quick. My god, having a stroke. 26 health, 28 stamina, and 23 melee. That's decent enough, and it's a guy. Okay, so we're gonna tame another one. Which going to be a female, so we can breed them. That way we can just use the babies as UDs, and we never run out of them. Alright, and he woke up. Oh, no lag spike. Let's see what his stats are. 36 health, 38 stamina, and 41 melee. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. It's very, very average, but, you know, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna go find a female. Tame it up, and then I'm gonna start breeding them. But this will be the end of this episode. I'm gonna do the rest off camera, or like tame the next one off camera, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Oh, and if you enjoyed, like and subscribe.